You. California dreaming about you.
Hey guys, it's your boy, BlindManGamer here, back with another video. The idea for this video kind of came about when I was actually grocery shopping about a week ago. And I ran into an old coworker from university that I used to work at. And we got to talking about playing games and streaming, and he just had some questions for me that I just didn't know how to answer at the time. And so I figured I would kind of think about it, make a little YouTube video just sort of talking about how I feel about some of this stuff and what I'm doing. So without further ado, here is that video that I recorded. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you all again at the end. So, as I mentioned earlier, I ran into a coworker of mine that I worked with at university, and the conversation was pretty normal. About 5 minutes in, he asked me a question that I really didn't have a good answer to, and so hopefully with this video I can sort of give a better answer. And it was sort of a two-part question, maybe three-part question, depending on how you think about it. He asked, how difficult, is it for you to play video games, especially competitively, but just video games in general? Why I stream, and why I might not be able to stream or play as well as other people, and maybe I should be doing something different with my time. And I didn't have a good answer. Like, I can address part of it, like why I do it. I love it. That was the only answer I could really give. I didn't have good responses to anything else. So I've been thinking about it, decided I would make a video and just kind of see if I could get across what I would have liked to have got across at the time. So again, going back to the first part, why I'm streaming, why I do this, since I've already kind of answered that. Yes, I enjoy doing it, but also it gives me a chance to meet people that I would otherwise never be able to meet. Someone with my condition or my disability, however you want to look at it. I don't have a ton of mobility. Just, getting around places is difficult, and traveling great distances is difficult. And video games, and especially the internet, have been a huge sort of boon to me being able to meet incredibly amazing people and communities. And I wouldn't trade that for the world. Like, the gaming community has given me so much. Like, I used to play Atari and Nintendo 64 and PS2 with friends just on a couch, just on a lazy Saturday or whatever. And that was awesome. Like, those were, you could really bond with people, just playing a simple game, something that you'd never think about. And that sort of, when PCs came out and I started playing, PS3, PS4, PC games, I started playing people online. My community grew beyond anything I could have ever imagined as a kid. I never thought I would have the ability to meet and talk to just the sheer number of incredible people that I've had the privilege of meeting through online games. And so in that vein, there's no disability, there's no setback, there's no issue that's going to ever stop me from doing what I enjoy doing, which for me right now is streaming and playing these games and making these videos for people to watch and hopefully enjoy. And now we get to the last question, or the last part of the question rather, and that's how difficult it is for me to play. So I don't know if I ever mentioned this in my first video. I said I was legally blind, but I never really said how much. So my best corrected vision, so with glasses, with all of the aids that I have at my disposal, my vision is 2400. To put that in perspective, obviously the science of vision is not, an exact science. Like, it's not easy to compare to anything else, but roughly 2400 compared to a person with 20/20, something that they would be able to see from 400 feet away, roughly, I would have to be 20 feet away to see in that same level of detail. So you're, about 5% ish. You could think. By the way, I guess 2200 vision is considered legally blind in most places. So you can also use that as sort of your reference. Now, that being said, I'm also colorblind, so you throw color on top of it. Things can get a little confusing, a little daunting. And no, video games are not as easy for me as they are for some people. But video games will remain fun for me as long as mechanically I can continue to improve. The day I stop playing a video game, or the day I stop streaming, or the day I stop making content, is the day when I can no longer do a better job because of my vision. When I have peaked mechanically, when I have peaked in my skill, when I have peaked in my creativity, and the only thing holding me back is my vision, my reaction time, that kind of thing, that's when I'll stop playing a game. Until then, I see no reason to stop. And, you know, with your guys' support and your guys' love in the streams, I won't have to. So I just want to give everybody that watches my streams, everybody that watches these YouTube videos, and has given me all that support, I just want to say thank you. It means a lot, and you know, I hope that this has shed a little bit of light on my my character and what I'm about, and why I don't want to stop. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope it was as enlightening for you as it was for me. I learned a lot about, you know, what's going to motivate me in the future, and hopefully you guys kind of understand where I'm at with my disability and my drive and determination to do this, no matter how difficult it gets. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and a comment. That helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.